Hey there, YouTube friends and fellow bassists around the world. Today I have some tips and reminders for all you beginner bassists out there. These tips and reminders are meant to help you progress a little bit quicker. Tip number one, don't play with your fingers all bunched up. I see a lot of beginners playing with their fingers bunched up like this. All four fingers are touching each other. We want to spread those fingers out and cover as much real estate as we can. Efficiency of motion. We don't have to jump around, and we could spread those fingers out. That's the best way to play. All right, if you have trouble stretching those fingers out, I have a little exercise here for you. We're going to play the second, third, fourth, and fifth frets with each finger. So the F sharp with the index, the G with the middle, G sharp with the ring, A with the pinky, and we'll play forward and backward. Just like that. If you practice that 5 minutes a day as your warm-up over the coming weeks, you'll see your fingers are more relaxed and they're more flexible, okay? If you have trouble playing it at the second fret, you can move it up to the fifth. Frets are a little bit closer as you move up the neck, but your goal is to cover as much real estate as you can. Now, tip number two, finger placement. You want to fret those notes close to the fret wire. If you're too far behind, you're going to get a lot of buzz and it's not going to sound good. So if you move close to the wire, everything is nice and clean. Tip number three, when you're playing the major scale, use proper fingering. Now, as an example, we're going to play the G major scale right here. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. And when we play that scale, we're going to play the G with our middle, the A with the pinky, B with the index, C with the middle, D with the pinky, E with the index, F sharp with the ring, G with the pinky. And the reason you want to do this is because it'll help you remember the scale quicker, right? And you won't have to jump around. If you jump around, I see a lot of bass players doing this, using different fingers, and they have a harder time memorizing the scale. And we want efficiency of motion. As a bass player, you don't want to jump around if you don't have to. If you could just stay right in that box, that's the easiest way to play, okay? Now, the last tip, reminder I have for you, is when we play the triads. I did videos that cover the triads. We talked about this a lot. But once you learn those triads to the major scale, don't just play them going forward and backward. Apply them to your own compositions, all right? Because if you apply what you'll learn, you'll connect the dots a lot quicker, all right? So for instance, let's just play a 1, 4, 3, 2, right? So here's your 1, here's your 4, here's your 3, here's your 2, okay? Just make up your own compositions and use rhythm when you play. So we'll do something like this. Okay? You could call out different chord progressions to yourself. You could do a 1, 6, 4, 5, 1, 5, 4, 2, whatever it is, but create your own compositions and apply what you learned with the triads, okay? That's it for me for now. I hope you're all progressing with your bass playing. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And if you like private lessons with me, visit stevekonbass.com. I'll catch you next time. See ya.